Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. So we're doing pretty well. I got a couple more rockets up into the air since the last episode, and you can see things are moving along fine. I also got 2 more heaters put in. I was actually thinking about putting 2 more and having a total of 6. And maybe adding 1 more drill, so I have 6 drills. But for now, there's other stuff that we just got available that I would like to build. So one of them is the map screen. I did get a map rocket up too. Oh, we need a compass. Iron, silicon, and compass. Compass, we need silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. I'm going to take some of those. 2 aluminum, silicon, 2 of those, and we'll take a magnesium. Another sandstorm coming in. Okay, so let's see. We got our message board over there. Let's put this over here. Desk, right there. So we're going to put our map right there. Oh, and there's our Tier 2 greenhouse. Okay. Well, you can see our house. You can see this wreck. It's interesting that the map is centered on the on our location, not on the center of the map. So it'll be interesting to see once we get this expanded out to the last rocket. Is it going to adjust to the position of the map, or is it going to cover a different area that the map hasn't covered in my previous games? Okay, so we also got... Oh, we just got the algae generator too. I didn't see that pop up. Well, we've got flower spreaders. We've got... three veggie tubes, each with golden flowers, and I found another golden crate. I'd forgotten about it. I think it's back over there. I think it was back over there I found it. I knew it was there. I'd gotten it before. I just forgot about it. So we have 4 golden flowers to work with now. So if we can put out 4 flower spreaders, that would be great. We really don't need to keep the grass spreaders along with the flower spreaders. But they use different things, so I'm sort of thinking, you know, but we're going to need this first, so that's good. I'd forgotten about that. Plastic, okay, let's see if we can get 2 of these going. Wait a minute, let's read this again. Magnesium super alloy plastic. I went and back up into the weird cliff area over there and got more super alloy. Sorry, brain not working. Oh, I need to get a couple more planters going with those. In fact, I probably should move them to the lab, now that I'm thinking about it, because it's really where I need them more than anything else. No, we're going to need a charcoal, too. Sulfur, not charcoal. I'm only going to be able to make 1. That sucks. We need 2 more of these guys. Alright. Maybe that's what I'll work on after this. But we can get 1 going, so that's something. No. What did I need for the algae spreader? Oh, no, I don't need... That's right, I don't need the charcoal, because I'm doing the algae spreader, not the other thing. Sulfur, not charcoal. Oh my god. Brain is not working today. Okay, do we have enough water? I don't think this is deep enough for me to put any in here yet. Oh, it is. Yeah, we can go ahead and put 1 in here. It really helps make it look cool with there. With the algae spreader, or I should say just the algae, all the water plants down in there. Oh, I'm missing a water. So once these start producing some, then we will be able to start making flower spreaders, things like that. You have to wait a bit for things to be ready, but hey, it'll work. Okay, how much power are those using? 13. Okay, not much. Not much. But that is going to be some more oxygen and some more biomass, if I'm not mistaken. Does it say in here? Yeah, oxygen and plants. So those are going to start increasing more. They're not. It's not going to increase a lot. It's not going to be terribly noticeable on here until we can start getting some oxygen generating rockets up, which I think is the seeds rocket that we get later on. So it's going to be a while before we get anything with that. Okay, so next, let's see here. We can't do this until we get some algae. I could do some of these for decorative stuff, but I don't want to right now. And we've got some. Wow, that takes a lot of fabric. Why they have an extremely rare resource, fabric, for just that's nothing but decorative items. Just limits your what you can do for decorative stuff. I don't know why they want to do that. All right. All right. Let's see. Are we at tier 2 reactors yet? We've got the tier 2 reactor, but I think we might have just gotten that, and I just missed it. Yeah, no, we're using tier 2 reactors already. Okay. All right, we're cool. So I think the next thing on our list here then is going to be our greenhouse. So we need 2 sample bacteria. That's more algae. Sulfur. Oh, we're going to need a lot of algae. We're going to need... I think that is... Is that a dozen algae? That needs 3. That needs 3. Yeah, we're going to need a dozen algae. And I'm going to need some more stuff in here. Let's get some more plant growers going in there. And some storage boxes going in there. What do I need for the plant growers? Okay. Iron, aluminum, water. Okay. We'll do 4. Okay. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, we're going to want these mushrooms for too long too. But that can wait for a bit. Alright, let's... Holy moly, it's so dark in here. Alright. It's a plant grower. We will put one right on there. And put one on here. Let's see, where did that go? Yeah, we'll run on this. Okay. And we'll do the same thing over here. When I go to put more in, I don't know where I'll end up putting them. Okay. There. 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 What are we short on? We're short on water. There we go. Okay, so that's in. Let's put our storage back in the corner here, I think. Let's see if this works. Not quite. There we go. That's more like it. And we're on iron. But no, I can put in 2 storage lockers now, and I can put in 2 more. I think 4 storage lockers in here is going to be plenty. Can I get enough to make more? No, I don't have any more. Let's go ahead and put that away for now. See, I did get my labels up. Workshop, launch pad, storage, then heating, laboratory, and reactors. Okay, so that is all going. Let's see. What seeds do I have? Oops, wrong one. Seeds do I have? I could put out some more of these. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this out. We'll make that. Another one of those. We'll make that. That one. And then these. I'm going to turn into squash plants. There. So that gives us even more food. Probably more than we actually need, but I don't want to have to screw around with it. I can always stuff things in here. I've already started putting things in my food box. Alright, so this is all set up. So this is only food now. And our stuff for the biolab are going to grow down there. I think later on, if we can ever get to the point where we can have honey, we can use squash and honey to make improved rations. So that's something to look forward to if we can ever get to it. When I've gotten to the insect stage before, it's been almost impossible to get any bees. It's like, it's a random chance, and random just does not seem to be working in my favor for any of that. Oh, it's wonderful, wonderful nighttime when you can't see anything at all. Even inside, it's so dark, it's just unbearable. Actually, I don't know how much water I need, if any. Let's go on down here. I already gathered algae. In fact, I've already made the bacteria. This we need algae, sulfur, and eggplant. And our eggplants are ready. So we got enough for 2. I got enough for 2 there. And algae. Okay. So, we don't have anything left there. Let's stick this extra water in here with it. Nope, I didn't want that in there. Want this. So we got 2 of those. Now, what did we need for this? 2, 2, and 2. Oh, we need 1 sulfur and 1 super alloy. Okay. 1 sulfur. Let's go get a super alloy and check our power levels. See how much power we have, because I put out another, we got 300. I put out another miner. 75, no problem. Because I figured we were going to need more sulfur in the near future. That's why we got so much sulfur there, because I went and just ran around in the sulfur area gathering sulfur after I laid the miner down. Nope, where am I going? Up here. Alright. So, now, let's rotate this, and this doesn't matter which direction it goes. Alright, now we can start getting some tree bark going, too. And this should be producing... Can I find... Open... usually there's a place where you can see what it's actually producing. But no. Let's look at it here then. So, 1,450 oxygen and 11 plants per second. So that's a lot higher than anything else we've got going right now, I think. Oops, wrong one. I wanted to go down. Come on. There we go. There we go. And we are 90%, and it's going at a pretty good clip now. Biomass is rising at a different rate, decent rate. Oxygen still isn't hardly moving. I could put more algae. This one here, well, the water's almost at its... I think it needs to come this way a little bit more. It doesn't have quite enough room to get its full thing of algae out, and so I'm only getting, well, a little more than half what I'm getting from that one over there. So yeah, I think I need to put it over there a bit further. Let's Is there any algae to gather? I don't see any. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Let's try placing this more over that way. Is that far enough, or did I just place it in the exact same? I placed it in the exact same spot. It looks so much further than it actually is. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, see, that looks like the center, but it's not. I think I need to put it right about there. There we go. That's better. Now we should have more room to lay stuff down. I wish I'd put these a little closer to the edge. I mean, I could move them. I suppose I will. Because then they would put grass down along the edges of the water. And they're just not quite doing that right now. There. What are you? Titanium? We'll take you. There. Okay. Hopefully that'll look a little bit better. So I want to get this whole sort of little pond area all nice and green. So we get some flowers going in here too. It'll look really nice. It'll be a very pretty little spot. So we got the grass running right down into the water now, hopefully, if I did it right. And then we'll have the algae growing. Yeah, so that's going to fill it up nicely. We'll have the algae growing. We'll have the grass down into the water. I think I could have put that one a little bit closer down, but hopefully it'll be good. And then when we get flowers going, we'll have flowers going along each of these banks. And I'll put some more algae growers out there too. So it'll look really nice. And then when we get trees going, it'll look even better. Okay, so let's get a drink of water. Put this piece of titanium away. Get a bite of food. Are you guys ready? You're ready. I'm going to eat you. You ready? Yes. Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. I'm going to stuff all these guys in my little storage box here. Okay. When that gets sort of full up, then we won't worry about it. It'll just all be back up in case I do something that screws things up.
Yeah, it's like you never do that.
Oh, you're awake. Oh, joy.
Growler's been awake. You're the one that slept half the day. Growler's been out doing stuff.
Doing stuff, huh? Somehow I suspect doing stuff for you, Growler, means getting in fights and drinking.
No.
No?
I do some drinking, then I get in fights.
Oh, I got the order backwards, I see. Alright. What do we need for our flowers now? We're going to need more algae. So we're going to need 6 more algae. Let's see how much we've got. We're going to need more algae. We're going to need more of our plants here. Those are going to take a while to grow. Algae, I only need 2 more, so that's going to be easy to get. And then we can go ahead and get to flower growers going. And that should really bump up our plants quite a lot. 9.2 per second, so that'll be pretty nice. And let's see here. I think the only other thing that I want to do right now is... Oops. Let's just grab all of this for a moment. I'm going to extend this out here. We're going to run into a power crunch pretty quickly. If we've got the stuff, let's go ahead and build the 3rd reactor. You can see I already started expanding this and then sort of ran out of stuff. I just didn't have very much stuff with me. I thought I had, but... So I'd just gone out gathering, and normally when you go out gathering from your from those miners, you end up with a lot of iron, and I did not end up with a lot of iron. We need explosive powder and uranium. So let's go ahead and we'll get. Let's put this in there. We're gonna need 1, 2 of that, 3 of these, 1 super alloy, and I think 3 water I saw. Then this will give us another 300 and some odd energy to work with. Yeah, I didn't want to hit escape there. Explosive powder. Oh, I need 2 sulfur, 1. I always get that recipe backwards. I did not mean to do that. Alright, I think we got everything. Scared the hell out of me when it did that. Okay, so let's back up a bit here. Good enough. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll extend this on this side next, and then we'll build 3 more going that way. And then maybe we'll have enough room to extend this a bit more out here when we get to our final tier of heaters. Because those have to go outside, sadly. I wish they would go inside. It would be really cool if they sort of snapped into the ceiling and then exhausted out the roof. You know, if you didn't... I suppose it would have to depend on you not having anything directly above it, which this we do. We have the Tier 2 greenhouse above us. But, you know, that would look pretty cool if you had a building with these, heaters sticking out the roof. Okay, just drawn to me... Well, we got this, which is lake water collector, which is nice, but... I don't know, I'd sort of rather have something nearer to the door. This side is okay. We got this water right down here. I could put it in and come down here and collect lake water on a regular basis. But it's on the wrong side of the base. So unless I want to reverse my base, and I don't want to do that. I originally was going to put the base the other direction, but I wanted the view from here. But unless I want to swap my lab and my storage room or something, then that's not going to work out. So I think what I want to do is just put a regular water collector right over here somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but somewhere where it's easy to get to. Maybe just like right here. Let's see, what do I need? It's almost half as much energy. Doesn't produce... I think these produce 6 water, these produce 4. So if we have 2 of these out, we're going to get more water, and it's not going to cost much more energy, but it's a lot lower resources to make. So, iron, silicon, magnesium, aluminum, super alloy, and the other thing. Aluminum, silicon, magnesium, this... Is that everything? Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll put this over here by the lab. So if we need stuff for the lab, we can just shoot out the door. And other times I can, if I have plenty at the other end for drinking, then I'll just bring over the excess and put it. Well, why are you... Oh, really? It's not going to let me put it here. It's too tight in here? Really? Can't put it here. What if I put it here? What are you conflicting with? Why are you conflicting? I don't want it clear out here. If I'm going to put clear out here, I might as well put down one of the other ones. I'm going to be running around to put this thing out no matter what I do, aren't I? Alright. Plan B. Alright, so it looks like we're going to end up having to run the whole distance anyways. So we need 3 plastic and pretty much all the same stuff. I'm going to grab all of this. Where's my plastic? I don't have any plastic for making that. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that right now.
All that running around and you just didn't do anything right there.
I managed to waste some time.
Yeah, what good is that?
I was waiting for these plants to finally sprout so I could use them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't remember if I need any water there, and I do need sulfur. 2 sulfur. Yeah, I don't need any water there. It just uses the algae. I did not see what came up there. We'll put that back. Okay, so now for this we need water. We're going to need 6 water, 2 magnesium, 2 super alloy. And this will get out half of our flowers. Glad I went and got more super alloy. Oh, let's get our other flower here, right there. And then I'll go ahead and take out one of these. There we go. And let's see. We will put our... Oh, we got a new message. Let's put our flower generator. Let's put it right here. I don't think it really matters for this one if it overlaps the water, because I don't think the number of flowers it actually puts out makes a difference. I think it's just, you know, whatever the type of flower you have in there that matters. Okay. Okay, so it's growing. Got +9 plants and almost 1,000 oxygen. Whoops. Almost 1,000 oxygen from that. And let's go see what the dinging is that we've been doing. Let's drink some water. These are not ready yet. Is this? Yes. Is this? No. 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 Okay, fine. Alright, so what different what's dinging? Plant pot. Got that. We got here. Oh, we got the algae generator tier 2 already. I just put out the tier 1s. Okay. And we had a message from Riley. Who the heck is Riley? I know this is going to be part of the story when they get the story done. The next update is supposed to have some details on this. Yeah, use Oryx. They really need to put these in different orders, because, yeah, I'm way ahead of you on putting out the ore extractors. By the time I'm reaching the moss stage, I already know about putting the ore extractors out. That message needs to come out sooner. Okay, let's see. What do we need to do the tier 2 ones? Here we go. So, we need 2 plastics and a fertilizer, but we don't need the little plant. And 2 plastics, fertilizer, and an extra super alloy. So I do need to get the mushrooms going in there. What do we need to get 2 more plant things going? 2 aluminum, 2 iron, 2 water. Water. And let's grab our seeds. That's fabric. We'll get these going. We'll get these going in here. And what does it take to make a plastic? 2 of those and 1 silicon. So we're going to be able to do 1 every time one of these guys comes out. Okay. I'm going to have to move these. Much as I hate undoing that. Let's do it this way. There. And then we'll come here and do this one. Okay, that. Mushroom. Mushroom. That. Maybe we'll get some more mushrooms at some point. I can put one more in there, looks like. Alright, so that's growing. Once I can get the plastics made, I can make that make the tier 2 algae growers. I'll probably just do that off screen. It's not going to be any different than what we got. They just do a bigger area and put out more stuff. Let's look and see where we are. We're moving slowly, but we are moving. I can't wait to get the... nope, that's not what I want. I want one here. Yeah, not this one. This one, the orbital screen. We've got a long way to go before we get to that. But the orbital screen will be nice, because then I'll know what I have up. And I have not been keeping good track, because I've been sort of confused and having problems. Oh, good. We got the grass and the flowers right down to the water's edge. I like that. That's going to look real nice. I got this over to one side too far. It needs to be like right there, where that little orange speck was. Whatever. It's going to work. So what are we going to work on next time? Maybe, now that we've got the lakeside, there's that ice wall in the osmium cave over here. I might run up there next time and see if that's open. And I'll bet you, well, we can go around, and yeah, I could totally forgotten that we could go around, and the reason I totally forgotten is because I hate going that way, because it's so far. I never go that way. I always just wait until the pathway through the cave is open. But hopefully that pathway through the cave will be open. I think it will be. Then we can check out the stuff over on that side. And that has changed since my last series. So that'll be good. So I suppose, yeah, we'll do a little exploring next time. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we will see you next time. Have a great day.